when I grab hold of your ass, I'm gonna put you to sleep for me. You ain't. I don't go around trying to start stuff. I do finish them. What's happening there? Alright, y'all know what it is. I'm like, what's going on here? Okay, let's start.
The thing that stood out to me is nobody cared. Everybody's like, man, whatever, I'm not getting out of bed.
Pay-per-view fight at 2 o'clock in the morning. Jacob invited Static to go to the bathroom, and then being a complete neophyte that he is, he walks in front of Static. And Static hits him in the head. This is your bouncer right here. Well, are you serious? Jail is very unpredictable. I tried helping Jacob, but he's a clown like the rest of these young kids. When you got 20-year-old kids that never lived a structured life, and then you mixing drug and you mixing addiction and junkies, it's a recipe for disaster. And that's why Static and Jacob are in the hole.
I told brother chill, but what? You get protocol right there, swing on him.
Something smells mint. My legs. A straight ball out. A little piece was stuck in my throat.
Miss Hatcher! I hear my name called, but I'm like, what is going on? Like, what is going on? Yes, yes.
You leave the baby. Go! I love you. See you, my baby. Let's go. I gotta go.
I didn't take a shower yet. It was very quick. But this is I was really like, damn, this is it. Like, I'm really finna go. Love y'all. Bye. Good out there. Logically, I was ready to leave. Emotionally, I wasn't. Because I had built that connection with all the girls. You're welcome. I feel like I didn't have enough time with them. Once I started walking, I was like, okay, I'm out. I just felt so good seeing this outside. It was sad. I thought I would be really happy. It was sad.
Thinking about anybody in particular?
I feel like I didn't finish what I wanted to do. Reach more girls with mental health problems. It was kind of like a disorganized sisterhood, you know. It really changed my mind and my perspective on a lot of things. A lot. Arms hurt. Oh, my body is so sore. I don't know, I gotta process this. I've never been institutionalized. I've never been in a jail. It has given me more empathy for people who are in these marginalized populations or people who have been through things. Like, they're not monsters. Some people think they are. They're really not. I have plans on talking to the sheriff about how mental health is an important piece to inmates. And being a DO, having some type of understanding of mental health and how to effectively communicate is important. You cannot neglect that. Wow, real food. Okay. Wow. That's good. I mean,
Mr. Hill. Mr. Hill. Orient Hill. The man named Hill.
When my name was called for me to leave, you never seen a 52-year-old get off a bunk so fast. Carlos looked kind of sad. So I gave Carlos the Quran to help him navigate trying to improve himself. He was similar to Looney in that he needed a positive influence.
No, I'm not thinking.
You can sign your signature at this X, please.
I couldn't get out of there fast enough. It didn't matter where I was going, I'm free. Can't nobody tell me, hey, stand up, count. I'm walking. I just would walk wherever. Oh man, freedom smells good. It's damn junkie jail. Them dudes don't have no understanding or respect. Sleep all day and talk all night. It's because they're on drugs. I'm definitely looking forward to my briefing with the sheriff and the chief because they need to be notified of this is how that jail is operating as far as the complacency and, you know, the level of drugs and the addiction in here. Yeah, it's rampant. They definitely need to hear what I have to say.
Orient? Good to see you.
You as well.
Hi, Kendra. Good to see you. Welcome back. 60 days in. We are very eager to hear what you have to tell us.
There is a major drug problem. These guys are signing up for the programs that I know you have good intentions for, the SHARP and the MAP program, and they are receiving this drug Suboxone and hiding it under their tongue and taking it back to the unit and crushing it up and sniffing it.
Do you think they sell it?
Oh, they definitely, yeah, they crushed it up, take half of the pill and sell the other half.
I'm not shocked because I live in the real world, but we certainly hear you and we'll see what changes we can make.
I have one request. I tried to help the younger guys and inspire them through my story, being a truck driver and telling them there's nothing stopping you from getting the CDL, include the CDL for guys that's not going to state prison.
We are actually in communication with the local community college to provide vocational education at the detention center. Baby steps.
inmates with mental health issues are not getting their needs addressed. Some of the inmates on suicide watch, I don't see much activity with them. I don't see them shower often. So I took it upon myself to formulate a mental health group, affirmation circle. Self-acceptance, self-love, you can withdraw some love in your life. It gave the inmates a voice to talk about their problems because a lot of the inmates hold their stuff in. We all kind of regrouped when we came to the circle. Pitt County Detention Center would definitely benefit from having a counselor, a therapist for everyone.
Mental health services should not be the responsibility of law enforcement.
I think that the sheriff was a little defensive on some things. You have to be open and you have to be receptive to that criticism. I think mental health is very well in the hands of a jail. You cannot neglect that.
At the end of the day, we did the best that we can. Thank you for bringing it to our attention, and we will take a look at what we can do. The detention center has become the dumping ground for people with mental illness, when there's nowhere else to take them. What other information do you have for us?
There was an altercation, 2 ladies on the stairs. It was punches to the head. But what was astonishing to me was the officer did not disrupt the fight.
The officers do have a difficult job to do.
Absolutely.
They don't engage individually without any backup. But I will assure you that we will look at this information and see what we can do to make change.
A lot of your DOs lack a lot of the proper training. It was mentioned to several DOs that there were drugs on the floor for 3 days in a row. And it took one of them to finally do something several days later when the drugs would have been gone at that point. When the cells were searched, I was very disappointed on how it was conducted. They left all of the females inside of their cells, which gives them ample enough time to get rid of things that they could have been hiding.
No, well taken. I think we can address these problems through training. The program may be over for you, but the cameras will be with us a little longer. What changes do you expect to see?
Addressing that mental health need is definitely something that needs to be done.
I would like to see the staff make sure that these